Sweat. Ooh.
Say that again. Wait, because I just started it. Hey guys, man, this is your boy Ghost Rider 730, and I'm chilling on my lunch break, relaxing, and you know we kicking it right now. And this brother right here is speaking the truth, man.
Nah, a lot of people think PS4 is better. It's not at all. They just overhype PS4 to the point where Xbox gets no love whatsoever. You got what's a game for PS4 right now? You're gonna say Street Fighter? Street Fighter was terrible. They put out a half-made game. Killzone. Killzone was like what, 3 hours? 3 hours long?
That's crazy.
What else you guys got? What else is good for PS4 right now?
They got
Uncharted
Bloodborne.
did come out. Bloodborne, I give it that. Bloodborne is, well, I mean, you got Dark Souls though.
Yeah, Dark Souls is good,
Souls
but it's
good.
a third-party game, so it's for both consoles. So
Right.
that's even right there.
We got Tomb Raider. You guys got Uncharted. Uncharted didn't come out yet, so I have nothing to say about that.
Yeah.
That hopefully is gonna be good. I have both systems, so it's not like I'm biased against both. I play both.
Yeah.
The online is a little bit better on Xbox because I'm used to it already.
Yeah.
It's nothing different. Sony came out and decided, oh, let's start charging for online. That's mostly why, because everybody had PS3 already, because it was free online.
Oh, yep.
That's why everybody was a Sony head, because it was free.
And
You didn't have to pay for online, and now they start charging people. I'm like, you're just copying Microsoft at this point right now.
you know they copied Microsoft on trophies, right? With the achievement.
Achievement points. I'm like, okay.
You know, Microsoft was also the first ones to talk about 4K gaming, trying to bring it up, and now on the sudden, Sony's talking about 4K gaming.
And now Sony's supposed to bring out a PS
4.5, like.
I'm like, okay. I mean, how many people has a 4K TV though?
Exactly, I got one.
Not that many people have that.
Yeah.
Especially not people that are nowadays. No one's gonna try to trade in their PS4 towards the 4.5 for what? The added graphics?
Yeah, it's crazy right now, man. Plus, you like we was talking a little earlier before this, you know, the media, man. It's like Microsoft can't do, you know, Sony do no wrong, and it's sad, you know.
Sony camera was terrible. That Sony camera, the $65 camera compared to my Xbox camera, the Xbox camera blows it out the water compared to.
And it's 1080p.
Exactly, compared to this camera. I'm like, what? But Sony got no backlash for that whatsoever.
You're right about that. They don't even talk about that.
Whatsoever. They just stopped making it. What you call it? Sony had the Vita.
You play Dark Souls 3, you will die.
Everybody knows how good that did.
Yeah. Nobody talks about it. The media ain't talking about that. Nothing.
Nothing.
If you played the first two games, then you're already familiar with the
And then Sony basically bought out the rights to get DLC first.
You may not survive
Yeah.
Before Xbox. Xbox was like, you can have that. We'll get backwards compatibility.
Yeah.
So now they can play 360 games, which is pretty cool, but Microsoft's taking their time putting the games out.
Yeah.
Which is not that bad, because you still have new games coming out, so something to hold you over.
You're right. But Sony was talking about this. You gotta pay to play PlayStation 2 games and stuff, and they try to say that was
They try to
backwards
do it. They try to do
compatibility.
it backwards compatible. I'm like, but
That's
you got
not.
to. That's basically Redbox,
Yeah.
Netflix. You're
Wow.
paying for the subscription. That
That's
makes no
what's up.
sense to me. You can only borrow like what, one game or a PS3 game. It was like one per week or something like that. You could like rent it for a week to play it. Like,
That's-
who beats a game in a week? If I want to play it again, I have to re-download it.
That's true, man. Like Sony, man, it's all a hype. All a hype, bro. And that's the thing that bothers me. Like they get all this hype and people's not knowing like about like it's not a better console. Like,
It's not. Xbox right now is on sale for $299. But I still have people coming in here buying PS4s. I'm like, there's same games on both systems. Xbox has more games. No. All my friends have PS4s. I'm like, why? He's like, because, you know, we saw the commercials for it. I really want to get it. I'm like, okay.
See, that's micro. We said that before. Microsoft needs to start putting out commercials. Needs to start doing a lot of things. Like, look, Quantum Break. They not even pushing
Finally.
out for that.
They have a white Xbox coming out, which is $350.
Yep,
Special edition.
special edition, right?
Comes with 2 games, but guaranteed somebody's going to come in and buy the Call of Duty Black Ops bundle for PS4. Still.
Yeah, the DLC, man. But you know, Microsoft had that for like 10 years, man, and they finally got it.
They finally got it, though.
That's why I was happy because Phil Spencer and them, I'm glad they didn't spend. To me, I'm a Call of Duty fan, so you know that's something that
Yeah.
I love. Like
We all are.
DLC, damn. But at the end of the day, If we had it for 10 years, it's about time they got it.
Yeah. On top of that, it doesn't really affect us that much. It's not like we play against each other.
Exactly.
Which they're supposed to be coming out with.
Yeah.
I can't wait
I'm
for that.
hoping for that, because that's awesome. Like, listen, I got family members that Sony game is hard body.
Same.
And I go at it with them heavy.
Same.
So I'm like,
the Switch
definitely,
systems
I
and
get my
everything.
team on Xbox and start whipping that. You know, I don't want to curse, but whipping that behind. But they nice, too. But they was Xbox gamers. They just betrayed me and got down with Sony for that fake-ass 1080p bullshit, man. Which, you know what's crazy? The Order 1886 was really 800p.
1886 was like, it was basically a movie.
Yeah.
There was straight cutscenes throughout the
Don't get me
whole
wrong,
thing.
it's a beautiful game.
But it's supposed to be a part 2 to it. That's supposed to be good, though.
Who knows? I like the graphically. I say that's the best graphic game
hands
on
down.
the PlayStation 4 to me, on
Hands
my
down.
opinion. But when you look at the back of the box on that, it says 1080p.
80p.
That's crazy.
There's so many PS4 games that were letdowns, though, if you think about it. Second Son. It was good to a point, but after you beat it, it was just like it wasn't like Infamous 1 and 2. Infamous 1 and 2 were amazing compared to Infamous 3. You're like, okay, I have too many powers.
Yeah.
You got to get concrete from enemies instead of the ground. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's something, you know.
It was just kind of like, eh.
That's
Watch
like-
Dogs was Watch Dogs like PS4. Overhyped. Completely. Everybody was
I can
like, hack
agree.
into whatever you want to do.
The only thing is for Watch Dogs for me is it was nice. It was similar to Grand Theft Auto, but you couldn't go to all the places that Grand Theft Auto you could do, and you know, like popping off and doing things. You couldn't do that on there. It was like limited, and I was tight. Like, but it's a
Because
beautiful
everybody
game.
was
though.
like, this game looks crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. The story behind it is insane. Like, you can hacking and everything like that. I love
It's
that.
nice.
But just the way they put the game out, it was kind of like wasn't the full game. That's what they're doing nowadays, though. They don't put out the full game.
What you think about that Hitman though?
Hitman, I feel like it's the same Hitman. They just put out part of it. They didn't even put out the full game yet.
Yeah.
And then the full disc
It's
doesn't come
cash
out to
grab to
December.
me. Cash grab. They trying to grab people money like stacking. Quick. I didn't fall for that hype.
Because it's did one
I also
match.
came here and capped UFC from here, so I'm gonna start since I work not too far from here. I'm gonna start coming here, probably buy a corner break from here because I work. So
Yeah.
the games usually come out Tuesday and new
Tuesday,
games. So I
Wednesdays,
might as
yeah.
well, instead of going back home and going to GameStop, I might as well stop here, pick it up, go straight on the train, go home.
It's fine with me.
So
I'm
y'all
always
got a
here.
good customer from me, and I should be buying that Game Drive. Yeah, you got a
terabyte?
stronger one than that?
The 2 terabyte one?
Yeah, the 2
I got
terabyte.
a 3.
You got a 3 terabyte? For how much?
I check right now. I think it's 129.
I'm about to buy that probably. I was thinking, you know what I mean? 3 terabyte. Cause my wife, she's gonna start needing, cause she's a gamer too.
Yep, 129.
Is it the same thing like the? Cause I bought the Microsoft one.
It's the same thing. Nah, they're both perfectly. I have this one at home. This one it plugs into external. It's external. The whole thing is external, but it plugs into its own power source. So when you load games, it's even quicker.
Oh shit.
You know how they came out with the Elite console, which is like
Yeah.
48% quicker? This is makes it even quicker than that.
Damn. That's amazing right there. But yeah, man, like there was a lot of hype to it, and a lot of Sony gamers, they don't say the truth. Like it's always 1080p in sales, and I say you only got the sales because Microsoft shot themselves in the foot. They with a lot of these things, developers, Japanese developers,
Awesome.
shitting on, you know, excuse my French, messing up on Microsoft with the games. Like how you can't, you giving games lower res but giving the other one higher res.
res.
That don't make no sense, and it's
That
like
makes no sense at all.
Japan, they not buying American brand
No.
stuff out there. They're not.
They wouldn't.
They don't like us at all. And I find that very biased. You understand? Like we American people buying the Sony PlayStation. As you can see here, if I go back there, you got a Sony PlayStation stuff, and a lot of people come in, American people, and buy PlayStation. But you will not see the Japanese people buy an Xbox One.
Nope.
And it's a shame. And if they do, a lot of them are secretly buying it.
Yeah,
Like,
because
it's sad.
most people, most Japanese are what, PC race right now? Because I'll give it, PC is amazing.
Yeah.
But if you have the money to get into the PC race, it's amazing.
Yeah, the graphics.
Graphics amazing,
I
controller is
agree.
amazing, the whole like downloading system is amazing.
Yeah.
But it's just you have to have the money. Not a lot of people
Definitely.
have the money, so the console's a little bit better. But like I said before, the consoles are overhyped.
Yeah.
Sony will charge you $10 less for a terrible online service. Like they recently got hacked. It was down for like
crazy.
2
The Lizard
days, 3
Squad,
days.
they don't let me hacking them. They try to get at Xbox Live a lot. It's been a little messed up, but like
Yeah.
party chats for
Party
us,
chats.
but we still online.
Yeah.
But some of my friends said they couldn't even get online.
Yeah, I've had people call here. They're like, can't get online. I'm like, I work at GameStop. I'm not part of
Exactly.
Sony. I don't know. I'm like, it should be back up in a few days, I guess.
Yeah. What about Drive Club? Drive Club got shut down. The studios, you know that, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, what game was that? Ubisoft? That messed up with Assassin's Creed Unity?
Nah, the Unity got
Hey, how's it going?
got Assassin's Creed Unity, yeah, but Drive Club, the whole studio, they shut it down. Sony shut the whole studio down, and Drive Club is no more.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm putting you on. When you get home, like look it up. You're gonna be like, oh, it's real. Just like Lionhead got shut down for Microsoft,
Yeah.
but Drive Club now got shut down completely. That's crazy. Well, anyway, man, I'm gonna get back to work, man. What's your name?
Devin.
Devin, what's up, man? He's a gamer, guys. God bless, man. This is your boy Ghost Rider 730, and I'm out. Peace.